through the session. So first up, I'm Dave Castell, I'm Digital Director here at Seven. And let me just tell you quickly how this event came about. So I guess with more and more brands, clients and industry telling us that the case for investing and creating and marketing content can be made, we thought it would be kind of a great idea to host and initiate an event as part of Internet Week Europe to illustrate really how simple that process can be and to demystify things. And some bright spark, I don't know where, had the idea to, what if we could create an event where we were creating some real multi-channel content in real time for a real client. And here we are. So this is what we're doing today. So thank you very much in advance to FSID and Bubblicious, who are going to be our client for the day, creating and talking around and investigating content, multi-channel content. Today is about two things. First of all, it's about Bubblicious, and we're going to have a moment, the guys are going to talk about that in a second. They're part of FSID, who are our chosen charity as a company. And the second part of today really is about you guys, and it's about us all really helping to demystify multi-channel content creation and marketing. So I'd like to hand over to Louisa Mullen, who's Press and Campaigns Manager for Bubblicious.
Hello, I'm Louisa, this is Hannah and Miriam, and we're very, very glad to be here. Thank you very much. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we developed the site in the first place. And this was because research showed that mothers under 20 were more likely to have their babies die suddenly and unexpectedly than older mothers. And at the moment, compared to 30 plus mothers, when people are mostly having their babies, they're 5 times more likely for their babies to die. But we knew pregnant teenagers and young parents didn't particularly trust health visitors or midwives, and they were expected to fail, and they presented late at hospital, and they didn't read leaflets. So we thought if we developed a digital resource with safe sleep at the heart of it, we might be more successful in persuading them to listen and act on that advice. Unfortunately, we couldn't afford to produce one, so we applied for a government grant. We didn't think we were going to get it, because at the time they were trying to reduce the numbers of teenage pregnancies. At the time we thought, well, they wouldn't give us any money, but then they did. So we were lucky to secure funding for 2 years. And although we thought it was a brilliant idea, we weren't sure what would work. So we talked to loads of young parents across the country, and they all said they wouldn't use anything, wouldn't bother with anything, unless it worked like Facebook. So at that point we thought, oh no. And this was a worry 4 years ago. But we put the project out to tender, we got a digital agency called Nyoko who were on the pitch, and they designed the site in 2009. Bubblicious is the only social networking site for teenage parents in the UK. It's a safe place where young parents can chat, get advice and support one another, and we currently have 3,000 members. We are really grateful to Seven for giving us this opportunity today, because we've got very little money to develop the site, and this will help enormously. So thank you very much.